Hello, and welcome to Digital Publishing Online. And this is Lisa Gabrielle. And I'd like to review with you in this video where we left off in terms of building the type variations book and kind of let you know where we're going to go next. Okay, let me jump into InDesign here. And this is the document that you see on the screen that we were working with last time. And we left off with one master page, which I had you label as one alignment, and then one page down here in the Pages panel. So this is where we left off, and you can review all the videos up to this point in the previous week. There's about 6 of them that get you from, just starting to this point right here on the screen. We created our 6x6 box and we developed our 5x5 unit grid. Okay. The other document I have open here is the document that I made reference to in the handout for your assignment this week for your label designs. And I gave you a technical note, a write-up on how to go about creating this document. And based on what you did last week, where you had a document with one master page, which was named one dash alignment. From that document, you were to create 3 additional master pages, and on each one of those master pages, you were to put a label design. So if I double click through these, I just double clicked on the first one. This is one label design. I'll go ahead and take off my guides here and also turn off my frame edges there. So that's one label design. Double click the second one, that's a second label design, and double click this third one, and that's 3 label designs. Now, unfortunately, master pages do not print. So in order to get these to show up in your PDF, I had to bring down a master page and drop down here in the lower region of this panel so that I create a page. So if you notice here, based on your one alignment master, I have one page created. Based on your 2 alignment master, I have a second page created. And based on your 3rd alignment master, I have a 3rd page created. So this is the expectation of what you should turn into me for your label design week, where you're coming up with 3 label ideas. Okay. So this will get you to a point where you're kind of brainstorming and developing a series of ideas, not just one, and settling on it. Because a lot of times, more times than not, one idea is fine, but more times than not, someone might say, "Well, I'm not necessarily sure you're executing what I was thinking of," or "That's really not what I want," or "I really don't like your idea. Do you have anything else?" If you have no other ideas, then you're going to be stuck. So it's very important in this profession that you are able to come up with multi ideas for a particular project, which is why I have you coming up with 3 label designs and not just one, just so you understand. It's really it's the nature of the beast in the business. Okay, so that was this document, and then the last document I have here is an example of a completed project where you see where we're going to go next with the demonstrations, and that we're going to start creating multi master documents for each phase of our book. And you can sort of see over to the right here that for each master page that's up here in the master page area, it relates back to one of your phases. Okay, so alignment, weight contrast, size contrast. There's a master page for every phase. And then down here are all your pages. And if I scroll down, you'll see that this document has 40 pages. Of those 40 pages, you can guarantee that a series of those pages are based off of one of these masters up above here. Okay, so just so you kind of know where we're going to go with the demos this week, we're also going to get our pages ready to start designing our compositions. So that's also another thing we're going to do. We're going to bring in this copy over here, which is going to end up in all your compositions. So I'm going to keep this demo short. I just basically wanted to go over those 3 InDesign files with you and let you know where we're going next.